Yeah, the application that we put in for the CDN Awards was a collaboration really between a few different departments. So us as a sports department, Jack stuff through Active Campus, and then also SFL Skills for Life department. And it was really about how we brought that together through our mainstream students leading on projects for the SFL students, and then how that worked alongside the community and specific partnerships as well. But that was the whole purpose of that, around getting our students to lead by example, getting them to teach and inspire and motivate the SFL students, and then offering a really good inclusive program across them 3 different departments was the main gist of what we were trying to achieve through that application.
On the partnerships and different activities we've actually had a partnership with Scottish Curling on the Curling 360 programme, letting the SFL students kind of give curling a try through floor curling, and then they progressed over a few weeks on to getting onto the ice. So that was brilliant. And we also had partnerships with Scottish Disability Sport and local groups like Arctic Winds, so giving the students the opportunity to participate in semi-competitive sport against other local groups, and also gave them the opportunity to try different sports through Scottish Disability Sport, such as table tennis, fencing, and with a fitness day for them. So it's kind of a real mix of different activities the guys got to try. We also had an 8-week walk of Tartan Touch Rugby, which one of our students was recognised as the runner-up for the player of Tartan Touch for the entire country. So that was a positive for us as well.
I think it's a really good project because it brings our curriculum. Students are working it through the curriculum, but also extracurriculum as well. So it's provided through part of our inclusive sports module for HNC Coaching Award, and then what they learn on that particular module helps them then be able to engage and teach and adapt and be creative with the students on the SFL program, as well as then, as Jack mentioned, with a few of the projects, being able to go into schools and the local community through the organisations we work with, like Active Schools, for instance, and set up good projects for them to not only get additional experience outside of the qualification, to also develop themselves with working with people with physical and learning disabilities, and then also offering a good service internally for the SFL students as well. And it works really well in collaboration with what Jack does at Active Campus, so it all kind of beds together really nicely, and it's got a few different people working on it, from staff to lecturers and externals as well. So yeah, really happy with the progress, and we continue to form them partnerships and create them opportunities going forward also. Next is to continue forming these partnerships. Jack has been doing a lot of work behind the scenes to start planning ahead for the new year. We've got CPD sessions, so externals coming in to provide guest lecturers for us, and coaching qualifications around goalball, for example, curling, bocce, all of these different disability sports that cater for the needs of those with learning and physical disabilities, as well as then embedding our mainstream students in terms of giving them opportunities to deliver that. So we have big plans to grow that in the new year, and we're working at the moment building up to that and starting that program again in semester 2 alongside inclusive sports as part of the HNC sports coaching program, as well as sports development HNC as well.
And I think from an Active Campus point of view, it's also possibly using our facilities to support other local groups. We've got a lot of former students now who have moved on to the likes of Arctic Winds, and there's other groups in the community such as Project Neuro. We've discussed possibly getting some of their participants in, maybe look at some walking football, probably just kind of increasing our provision for not students with disability, but also our ex-students and possibly future students, so we're continuing that support while they're no longer with us. I also think if we can continue what we're doing and to build on our support from local national governing bodies, like Steve said there, we've got support now from Active Schools. There's the Disability Community Sport Hub being led by Robin Patterson. So if we can continue working with these organisations, we can get a wee bit more support from national governing bodies, and then just continue to grow our provision from there.